Hello friends, welcome to my channel Beauty of Chess 64. Today we are going to learn the art of attack from Magnus Carlsen. This was a bullet game played on Lichess again in April 2020, and Magnus' opponent is only rated around 1500, but we can learn a lot from this game. So just notice how easy it is to win when your opponent blunders away by castling too early in the game. It's French defense and Magnus is white. e4, e6, knight c3, d5, this is all standard. Takes, knight f6, knight takes f6, queen takes f6, knight f3, bishop d6, bishop d3. Basically now there is a very simple threat of bishop to g5 and the queen is trapped. Fortunately black sees this move and plays h6, and here Magnus starts his attack. He straight away goes for h4. Obviously this is bullet, so castling was also fine, but Magnus wants to attack, so he goes h4, and this is where his opponent blunders. His opponent goes directly into a castle, so this is a dubious move. White has not castled yet and black is behind development, and white has everything pointing towards the black king side. This is a good example of castling too early and allowing your opponent to launch an attack. Now I want you to pause the video and look for white's strong reply. What did Magnus do here? Bishop g5 nonetheless. So black queen has no space to go, so not capturing the bishop is not an option. He takes, and just look at how white has got the open h file. Now black plays queen e7, which is fine, but just see how easy it is for Magnus to play now. Bishop h7 check, very important. King h7 and now queen d3. We'll come back to this move once again. First we'll look at how easy it is to find moves once you have open files and pieces attacking the enemy king. After queen d3, white has a simple idea of playing bishop to g8 check and queen h7 checkmate. So for example, say black plays something like a6, then white can simply go bishop g8 check, and black has no other move but to take, and queen h7 checkmate. So this is the idea, and so just to stop the queen going to h7, black plays g6, okay, which is fine. But anyways, white takes and gives a discovered check. Here black plays king to g7, which is a mistake because this allows rook h7 check, king g8, and now white castles. Okay, black cannot take the bishop because it's pinned, the queen is pinned, and here black plays bishop f4 check, king b1, and after bishop takes g5, white simply plays rook dh1, and now white wants to mate with bishop f7 check. So if black plays something like a6, then we have bishop f7 check, and if rook takes f7, then simply queen to g6 check, and after king f8, rook h8 is checkmate. And here the game is simply over for black. There is nothing black can do to avoid checkmate, so black just gives up over here and simply takes the bishop and mate follows. Coming back to the position over here, and so here instead of queen d3, king e2 is a brilliant move. It threatens mate with bishop e4 check. We will look at this. Say black plays something like a6, then white can go bishop e4 check, king also has to go to g8, no other moves, and now rook to h8 check, king has to take, and queen h1 check, and king goes here. So same idea. King e2 is forcing because like in queen d3, black plays g6 over here, bishop g6 check, king g8, rook h8 checking, and if black takes, then we have queen h1 check, and either move doesn't matter, queen h7 is checkmate. And if black doesn't take here and plays king g7 instead, then white can play rook h7 check, king g8, and then queen h1, and black has no other move but to take the bishop, and then black loses the queen, and white can simply play queen h6 here, and rook h1 follows, and there's nothing black can do. So as always, we'll again go through the revision mode, and I will timestamp it in the comments below. So we'll quickly go through the games once again, and you just need to go through the game once in 24 hours, then once in a week, once within a month, and then this idea will be embedded in your subconscious mind. So whenever you are playing against your opponent and if you find a similar position or a similar pattern, then you will know what to do. Thank you friends for watching the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon.